going to help us transform humanity into something different. Right? Now, this is not just a simple technology. This is something that's actually going to change how humans kind of really live, right? So, and I'm sure like we have to get our ambitions higher and kind of get our imaginations wider. And events like this present us this opportunity, kind of really incrementally grow our imagination towards achieving that ambition. So I'm very proud that we are all part of this moment. And I would now actually request Russ to come over and kind of really give you that imagination into something reality and say how we could actually bring something together as well. Right, okay, Russ, up to you now.
Absolutely, thank you so much, Mahesh, for that awesome introduction and overview of agentic, why it matters, and to further reinforce your understanding of what agentic really means is, we want to show you a real-world case study that we have for a logistics customer. So Mahesh will call this, so we have stood up a sandbox environment. So of course, Mahesh will call this sandbox environment, and then we'll do a live demo. So hopefully the demo guys will bless us right now. So he will call it, and then we'll go into a couple of scenarios, and then I'll walk you through how what happened after the call. Let me just pull it in Mahesh real quick.
Sure, yeah, please.
So, okay. So what you'll see here is a combination of QB, our voice agent that we developed at Cubotica, and on the left side, and then on the right side, you see Maestro, where the long-running workflow will happen.
All right, okay, so I'm going to call our agent now.
Thank you for calling Polaris, powered by Cubotica. How may I assist you today?
Are you able to hear me? At the back? All right, okay, yes. I'd like to actually send a shipment from California 94103 to Phoenix, Arizona, please.
Great. Let me help you with that. Could you please provide the weight of the shipment, freight class if you know it, and any skid details? Also, let me know if the shipment is stackable and whether there's a need for a delivery appointment.
All right, okay. So, I'm going to send a bunch of tables and chairs. I don't know about the freight class. You can determine that. And it's about half a metric ton. It'll be sent in a pallets of about 4 feet by 70 inches by about 184 centimeters, please.
Thank you for the details. Let's confirm a few things. 1, weight, approximately 1,100 pounds, half a metric ton. 2, skid dimensions, length, 48 inches, width, 70 inches, height, 72 inches converted from 184 centimeters. 3, freight class, we'll determine that based on the details. 4, stackable. Can these pallets be stacked? 5, delivery appointment?
Yes, yes, go ahead and stack it. And yes, I need it to be picked up today, probably around 5 p.m. And when you reach the destination in Phoenix, I would like to kind of call me about 3 hours ahead, please.
Got it. To summarize, pick up today around 5 p.m. Samara and Chapron, delivery call 3 hours before reaching the destination in Phoenix. Let me quickly calculate the shipping rate, and I'll get back to you in just a moment. And let me quickly check that for you, just a sec. The shipping rate for your shipment from California 94103 to Phoenix, Arizona 85001 is $1,178.05. This includes the base rate, a fuel surcharge of 20%, and accessorial charges of $35. The freight class is set at $125, and the shipment is marked as urgent. Would you like to proceed with creating the order? If so, I'll assign a shipment ID and confirm the details.
Yeah, sure. Can you confirm that that can be picked up today? I can hold on the call.
Great. Let me quickly set up the order and see if we can arrange a pickup for today. Please hold on, and I'll get back to you with the confirmation. Oh, let me quickly check that for you, just a sec. The order has been successfully created with shipment IDS HP 81513. The pickup is confirmed for today, and the shipment will be processed soon. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Otherwise, you can hold on the line for the driver assignment update.
All right, I'm holding.
So at this point, the Maestro will trigger the outbound call to my phone as I'll be the driver, while ideally he can continuously converse with the customer while I'm talking to the driver. So it's calling, so I'm the driver, the agent is calling me now to confirm the assignment.
Route assignment for you. The shipment is urgent and involves transporting 1,100 pounds from the origin in zip code 94103 to the destination in zip code 85001. It requires an appointment and offers a quote of $1,178.05. Could you take this assignment?
Okay, so this is the same order that he has and called me to confirm the assignment. Now, I'll just unmute and then. Okay, let me check our carrier app. 1 sec. Hold on, can you hold on?
Sure, I can hold on while you check. Please let me know when you're ready.
Yes, I just checked it. Let's confirm the route. We have a few trucks available for this shipment. Yes, please confirm.
Great. The assignment has been confirmed. Thank you and have a safe trip. Goodbye.
Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Your driver has been successfully assigned for the shipment. If there's anything else you need, feel free to let me know.
All right, very good, very good. Could I also add a couple of boxes of AK-47s to the shipment, please?
I'm sorry, but we cannot ship hazardous goods, including items like AK-47s. Please reach out to the shipping department for assistance with such items. If there's anything else I can help you with, feel free to let me know.
All right, no worries. I'm good. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. That's the integration. Thank you. All credit goes to my team. Obviously, Russ and his team actually built this over the last few months. We have actually implemented it for a customer who love it, right? So actually, I presented that at the AF4 conference. If some of you have been there at the AF4 conference in Las Vegas, there's a video as well. We can actually send it when we send the email for this session. It was fantastic reception, right? And we had Johnson & Johnson's head of AI sitting next to me, and he was like, "Oh, wish we had one like this for our supply chain group." Right? Okay. So what really? Sorry.
Yeah. Just
call is active yet? Okay.
Yeah. Just a few things that happen in the background while. So there are two things, right? The outbound caller, which is called the carrier, one from the shipment, and customer ending the call. So there are two after call work that happened there, right? Which if you haven't noticed. So after I finished the call and confirmed the shipment, the after call work triggered to send SMS to both driver, customer, and also a reminder to the driver after, let's say, depending on, it says here after N hours or after 24 hours or however the urgency it is, right? So this is the after call work for the ending of the driver confirmation, and then there's also after call work that was triggered again using Maestro for ending the customer call, right? Because you have now to update the CRM notes and draft the invoice as well as the send email confirmation for the shipment. So everything is fully orchestrated at the back end. And you may ask, why do you need Maestro, or why do you need agentic orchestration? Number one, it's because these are not just typical function calls or tool calls that can take a few seconds, right? These are complex investigation or end-to-end long-running workflow that will require integration with lots of other systems. So that's why Maestro or agentic orchestration on the back end can orchestrate not only long-running process, but also in fact multiple agents here. Let's say for another scenario, you have to process a return. So the return agent will actually do that interaction with your CRM or ERP and then other systems and then process the return. Or if you have a delayed shipment, you have an agent that will investigate the delay. So that's why agentic orchestration is really brings a lot of value here, not just a typical function call, right? And second is out-of-the-box observability. So as we do the demo, you see that we are live. The process or the agentic process are triggered in the back end. So and you can observe where it flows, how it flows, what are the exceptions, and you can manage the instances and retry as needed. So those are the key benefits or why we need to have this kind of agentic orchestration interacting with a front end like voice agent as a front end channel. So
yeah, that's great. Thank you, Russ. So that was obviously the technical background of how we actually integrated UiPath in there. So the key is that when I actually call, the call went to HubSpot, right? Kind of checking my phone number. That's how we actually talk my name. So it can actually call any CRM, for example. And then we talked about going to the TMS. So that's where it actually provides the origin, destination details along with the pallet details and all that, getting the rates back. And it can go even more complex. We could actually play with rates. There are preferred rates, preferred lanes, and all of that stuff. So we could get into those aspects as well. So it could be a quantum rating engine as well. So this is a comprehensive system. It's just not a voice synthesis, right? So it's not just taking a voice input and answering, right? It's just not chat. these are actions, these are results, these are outcomes, business outcomes being driven by stitching together this technology. And the good part is, obviously, UiPath has already automated a lot of these processes within these organizations. Now we have to kind of bring it all together with this external kind of agentic framework on top, the orchestration on top. Then we're really putting those tasks, like picking the pieces up, and now we can actually build a model, right? It's kind of like that's the transition that we're seeing now. So hopefully, today obviously there's going to be a workshop where you can actually create such bots or such agents, however you want to call it. So the question was if there is any fallout or if things are exceptions process when those happens, what are the guardrails in place, right? So you just saw one, right, where I actually asked it to ship AK-47s, right? So it was not scripted, right, and it's possibly looking at what are the allowed set of goods, but that's kind of what it looks at, like policies and. So and also, what are the banned substances? Please go ahead, right? And
in fact, thanks for the question. So just a recap, we have two main components here. One is the voice interface, which is an agent that has access to MCP or context via RAG for really quick resolution, right? And order taking. And then the second component is Maestro, which takes on the more complex long-running tasks. Let's say for orchestrating other agents for returns or calling the outbound agent or doing the after call work. Now, you mentioned when it comes to exceptions, right? I can also do another demo where I want to follow up a shipment that's been delayed for a while.
I'm sorry, but I cannot assist without verifying your identity. Could you please provide your phone number or any other identification details so I can verify you?
Yeah, of course, but you should have my phone number, so you should have my details in your system.
Thank you for calling Polaris powered by Kabotica. Welcome, Russell Alfett. How can I assist you today?
Okay, so I have an order that's been delayed for a while. Can I follow up on that? No one has come back to me yet.
What? Oh, let me quickly check that for you, just a sec. Could you please provide the shipment ID so I can look into the details for you?
Of course, yes, it's S as in Sierra, H as in Hotel, P as in Papa, 94686.
We are on it. Please hold on while we check the issue. Your shipment IDS HP94686 has been sent to our system for further updates. I'll let you know as soon as there's any update. Please bear with me. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Actually, yes. I have another order that I need to return because I received a damaged condition. Can you help me with that as well?
Of course, I can help with that. Could you please provide the shipment ID for the order you need to return?
Okay, for this one, it's SHP13386.
Could you please confirm the shipment ID? It seems there might be a slight mix-up. Did you mean SHP13386 instead of SHP13386?
Yeah, sorry, it's S as in Sierra, H as in Hotel, P as in Papa, 13386.
Thank you for your patience. Your return request for shipment IDS HP13386 is being processed. I'll let you know as soon as there's any update. Meanwhile, if there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to ask.
Okay, I'll just wait.
All right, our team is still working on it. Bear with me. While we're waiting, I just heard back from our team. We sent you an email with all the shipment details, and the driver has been instructed to confirm acceptance right away.
Okay, great then. What's the other one? Do you have updates on another one? The other one?
Let me quickly check for you. Just a moment. Our team is still working on resolving the delay with shipment IDS HP94686. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll update you as soon as we have more information. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss while we wait?
So what you're seeing is two different issues or being processed at the back end, and as soon as the multi-agent handoff completes, then it will call back to this agent to update the user. I can end this call and then they call me back, or I can just wait and then.
I just heard back from our team. Your return request has been processed, and we sent you an email with all the return details.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That's all. And then the after call work will happen once this call has ended.
All right, here.
Then this is the after call work. So it will update the CRM notes. It's not a new order, so it won't draft an invoice. It will just update the CRM notes and then trigger the process. So yes, to answer your question, you can follow up, or it can call you back to follow up for that exception.